Wait until you see that pit. So the cadence to make that turn is, there's what I want to see. Open the spoilers, make the turn.
Okay.
You know, for like that 45, because we're getting a little bit low before we're turning the base, so we're having to close it for a long time.
Okay.
And it's not you getting low, it's that we're leaving at 1200 and we're pushing into a 10 knot headwind all the way until about 300 feet.
Okay.
So because we're pushing that headwind, we're arriving at where we would normally turn downwind.
I should anticipate that.
Yeah, we're arriving a little bit low, like around like 700 or so, where normally it's closer to like 850, which isn't a big deal. It's not really altitude dependent, like I said, but just those are the things that make the pattern not normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
like so you can kind of grab that like. Yeah, and so you have turned in a little early to adjust for that each time, which I think is good. You know, so I think in some aspect you're feeling like, okay, maybe that is a little low. Maybe that's not right where.
Yeah, I gotta make some type of adjustment
it feels weird enough that you're making an adjustment. But like think about why are things happening, right? That 12 knots, it is gonna change your glide quite a bit over, 2 mile, a 2 mile glide, right? Where we're talking about trying to arrive at an altitude. We're gonna make it, no problem, right? But if you're kind of on the fence, like right before you turn, you're like, yeah, this feels a little bit lower. Wait for after the base.
Okay.
So the whole idea that half spoilers before the turn is if everything feels right, If you're like, yeah, I feel a little low, I'm just gonna wait for a second. Totally cool.
Yeah.
You can make those calls as long as they're justified.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's where like all of these rules I'll give you are pretty soft rules, right? It's hard to have hard fast rules in these things, right?
Understood.
And so like that whole idea of like half spoilers before and base, it's generally better because I'm going to be sinking my first thought. But if I'm already like, I might be a little bit low, I'm going to hold off until halfway down base. Go with it, We know we can get this thing out of the sky. We just proved it 15 years, We just proved it a bunch, so we can get out of the sky no problem,
Dunzos?
Huh?
Dunzos?
You want to do one more?
Let's do one more.
Cool. I'm going to use the restroom.
Alright. So, I'll see you when I get back down?
Yeah, right. Get it.
Remember that thing about I'm not going to kill myself?
Yeah, right? Kill myself, and I'm gonna find a new place.
Yeah, right. You can tell your dad he's off the hook for one check ride here in a couple months.
Yeah. Hey Dad, remember that guy who just took your plane up?
I want to get a tow from Tweety Bird.
What?
I want to see what getting a tow from Tweety Bird's like.
Yeah, right?
You can kill it for a minute. We're gonna wait for Ben. Get out of here! Get! Yeah! Get! Bitch! Motherfucker! Get! Fuck you! Yeah, that's right, bitch. Yeah, motherfucker! Fucking goddamn!
So, now let's for giggles. You want to do, you want to see kind of how you're doing? Do you want me to, you want to just take me for a ride on this one? I'll shut up. You just, unless I feel like I need to scream at the top of my lungs or take it for some safety reason. Sure. It's down, just do what you're doing, and I'll,
okay.
You know, sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. Wake me up when we get back. If you wake me up on the landing, it doesn't count.
True.
Huh?
True.
True. Like I said, they're feeling good. It's just kind of getting that sight picture back to that higher approach, right?
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Gear, traffic, wind speed. Airspeed trim. Spoilers.
Let's have a Yankee, we're ready.
I'm gonna do 2 to the east, just so I can get a little time to.
Sounds good. Yeah, absolutely.
Just because I can't even get like 2 or 3 turns. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
7 Yankee Bravo Mike, 2000 to the east.
Bravo Mike, 2000 east.
So feel this here, the brakes.
Oh, yep.
There we go.
Yep, and I pulled them out intentionally, telling
Yep.
myself to, because this
one drags.
yeah. prop wash dissipate before I turn back. And I haven't heard a radio call for the pattern.
Williams traffic, Glider Romeo Mike's on the left 45 for 116 will be number 2. This is the Yankee, left face, 16.
Do those S turns because my ground speed's only 37 and I'm going almost 50, which tells me that my winds aloft is correct. And I mean, I got pushed pretty quick. I mean, we released far that side, but so
yeah, absolutely. Amazing how much that changes, right?
yeah. And it's amazing how much you feel it and have to feel it in the glider. To me, I mean, it's just
yeah.
All right, so I'll go ahead and start getting to my speed because make a nice little sharp turn into 55. And then by the time I get around here, I'll be good. I'm leaving here a little early, but as we've talked about before, conditions. Williams traffic, lighter Bravo Mike, left 45, runway 16 Williams. Yeah, automatically I feel the need to grab slightly, so I can keep it towards the pond. 1150, so I'm still a little high. Still, I like it. Nice little square pattern here. Okay, you're down. Traffic. You know the wind's pretty calm on the ground. You can't really make out the windsock, but it looks to be, you know, at least pointing at us, if it's even pointing. So trim forward a little bit.